Alright. Can you just introduce yourself and talk about how do you know about the march and the occupation of San Diego?
My name is Richard. Well, I've only been here a couple of days. I'm not. I just my first night here, so I'm not really.
Okay.
I see that I read this all the signs,
Mm-hmm.
but my feeling was it was wrong about the law and the employment and how they want the housing and the economy. You know, they want to stop the war and all that.
Okay.
You know, all that stuff.
How did you hear about it?
I was walking through.
You were walking through?
Yeah.
Okay, so accident basically, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And where you usually are, you know?
For me,
Where are you usually?
where am I staying?
Yeah.
I stepped. The other day was my first time there. Was up Second and Ash.
Second and Ash, okay. Can you just basically tell me about like how the SDPD treats you guys? Like,
Well, police in general,
Yeah,
not
but-
good, not good.
okay, like what?
Not
Like,
for the home, no.
what happens when somebody like that gets arrested?
Well, it
Like-
depends on the circumstances, how we, could be drugs or whatever. I mean,
But when it's not drugs, when it's not like theft or anything, something.
there's got to be something wrong. I mean,
Yeah, like sleeping in public or like
maybe a warrant, maybe.
a warrant.
Yeah, maybe a
Okay.
warrant.
Okay. And then what is like? Do they try to keep you guys in a certain area or out of certain area
Well,
or?
they kicked. I heard my lady friend was kicked out here a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
They just came from L.A.
Okay.
and they used to stay in that park up above, and they kicked everybody out a couple weeks ago.
In LA.
No, it's up here.
Oh, at the Ash Street.
Yeah, the big parking lot.
Okay.
Because I went to L.A. and I came back a couple days ago, and
Okay.
she was up. They kicked her out a couple weeks ago, so everybody was up there, about I don't know, maybe 100 people.
What is the reason they gave you?
Drugs, alcohol,
But basically, like.
fighting, out screaming, hollering at night.
Okay. It's
And
basically.
they got cigarettes for everybody else. That's why.
Is it normal for you guys to like? Is it everybody or is
if
it?
it's a big crowd,
Okay. They kick out the crowd.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you go to some place you have like maybe 10, 15 people, they're real quiet, they leave them alone.
Okay. That's
But
okay.
if you're hanging around with a big crowd, that's anywhere. I've been homeless off and on for 20 years. Like, if you get out of hand, the cops are gonna come. If you stay quiet, they're gonna leave you alone.
Okay. And would you mind telling like why and like what led you to become like homeless basically?
Drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
off and on 20 years homeless.
Okay. And do you want to say anything about this? The
Well, I think
occupied?
yeah, I think it's a good thing they're doing it. We have our rights too.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing.
Okay.
But I don't know how long it's gonna last. So.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody is thinking about that.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, I think it's a good thing. Feel their rights. We all have rights.
Yes.
So I think the police, in general, I don't think they like the homeless people myself.
Okay.
I've been to a lot of cities that they can't stand the homeless people.
Okay.
I've been to Las Vegas a couple years ago, and there's probably 15,000 homeless people in Las Vegas. And the mayor Arthur Goodman, his wife, he just retired, but his wife's the mayor now
Oh. Okay.
in Las Vegas. He called us a bunch of rats.
Oh.
So we all went about what is it? I think about 5,000 of us went to the city hall. All seven here, we all gave him the finger.
Okay. Yeah. You got to give him the thing.
We did that. We never got arrested because we had to be stuck up for our rights.
Yes. Okay.
It's not a crime to be homeless.
Yes, it is. It's definitely not the crime of the homeless.
No.
Yeah, for sure. What did you do before you went to alcohol and then you became homeless? Like, what was your job?
Oh, I had a lot of good. I was a bartender back east.
Which city?
I'm from Boston.
You're from Boston. Okay.
Yeah. I worked at Logan Airport in Boston.
Okay.
I went to San Francisco. I worked at the airport there, security guard, machine operator, painter, construction worker in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Did 6 years.
Okay.
I had a lot of good jobs. I'm ready for retirement now. I'm 55 years old.
Like, why did you basically lose your jobs?
Well, see, I went through a bad marriage back east and all that, and my parents are gone. I come from a big family.
Hmm.
You know, I got a lot of relatives in power. You know,
Okay.
so I just gave up. I just lost it. I just left.
Yeah.
I went back.
Okay. Do you want to add something to it, man?
No, that's it.
What's your name?
Richard.
Richard.